Hey everybody, this is Scotty with Sketchy's Garage, and today we're going to take a look at the GTX. We asked you guys a question. It's been a minute ago. It's been a good little time. What we should do with this car. I was going to try to make some videos on it, but my work schedule is just so hectic. It's hard to do videos and keep up with the racing stuff. It's just a lot of work. So we finished the car up. So we're going to take a look at it and tell us if you think he did right. This car is a 440 car. It's got the air grabber hood and stuff on it. It's currently got an automatic, but he's putting a 4-speed in it. I wish he would have done it before we painted it, but he says he's got that under control. We ended up having to put trunk pan, 2 quarter panels, 2 trunk drop-offs, outer wheel houses, and various other little patches here and there. We threw it out there to you guys. What should he have done with it? The car was a vinyl top car when he brought it. We X-nayed that, and then we pretty much well kept it with the same paint scheme, or real similar. We didn't do the stripes down the side. He thought it would look a little bit cleaner. I agree with him. And then the hood stripe is a little bit wider than what it is from the factory. The color we put on it's a house mixed red, something custom. It's got a lot of color change to it, kinda, depending on the light. Sometimes it'll get like an orangish hue to it, but usually like in the off sunlight it's red. See if we got this unit straight. For most of you guys out there who's looking to buy a car, this car was painted and not restored. A lot of people would try to pass this off as a restoration, but that's just simply not the case. So if you're in the market for a car, make sure if it's a restoration or a supposed restoration, to look it over really hard. If it's been restored, basically everything should have been touched or painted, replated, or whatnot. So don't overpay for a car because it's just shiny on the outside. It happens all too often, and it's not really that cool, in my opinion. All right, everybody, tell me what you think about it in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one. With Sketchy's Garage. Today we're here with Joe, and we're taking a look at this 1970 GTX, trying to make a decision on what needs to be done with it. Maybe you guys can help us out, help lead us in the right direction, help lead the customer in the right direction. What you think about this old car, Joe?
It ain't a bad old car, Scotty. Just needs a little attention now. Got a little rust in the lower quarters, and it's a little bit popping in the bottom of the doors, but looks like it's an old job back in the 80s it's been done. And
got a little bit of stuff in the roof.
Yeah, the top's gonna have to come off of it. Either put a new top on it or do away with it altogether.
Yep, it was bubbling right here real bad. Was hoping we could just maybe fix it up.
Just stretch out some edge.
Straighten it out, but it don't look like that's an option. We got some rust right here. Over here on the other side, it's quite a bit worse. The guy was really wanting just to patch these spots up and put the vinyl top back down on it and drive it for a little bit. But we don't think that's gonna work out for us.
No.
Got some rot down here at the low bottom of the quarter panel. Doors, they don't look too bad. Right here at the seam, we're bubbling up pretty good. At the front of the door, we're starting to bubble some. The fenders, they sound pretty good. This car is a 440 car. He's got a 4-speed he wants to put in it. So he's got big plans, good ideals, but the question remains, what should he do with the car? should he?
It replaced the trunk pan.
Yeah, the trunk pan, it had more holes in it than the story of what happened to Carol Baskin's husband.
Yeah.
But we got that straightened up for him. And that's kind of where we stopped at. He wanted to paint the whole trunk, but you can't really do that until you address this down here and this over here.
Be defeating your purpose a little bit.
So the question is, what should he do? Should he do a frame off restoration? Should he just do a couple patches and paint it? Should he just do minimal to it, patch the bottom, and keep it the survivor look? These cars right here, they can be really complicated. You start digging into them too deep, you'll find stuff that'll basically just hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
So, tell us what you guys think out there. Hit the like and subscribe button. And y'all have a good weekend.